Good evening, everybody. The Iceman here on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel on the Iceman Wrestling Network on this Sunday evening, Father's Day, 8 o'clock here Eastern Time. And I spent really most of my time since after 4 o'clock until just a short time ago watching Darkhorse TV Elite's Hangout. And Elite was really the adjective to describe this show because they had some guests on there that were phenomenal. We had Wrestling Jesus on there once again. We had Andre CORBEIL on there once again. We had General Jerry from Enter the Arenas US on there. We also saw JEKOKNIGHT and the prodigal son, Michael Poston, along with the host, Darkhorse TV Elite. This was a hangout. They wanted to get SEANZVIEW Entertainment on there. And for the first, I don't know how long it was, Sean wasn't there. But he eventually came on. And, I give Sean a lot of credit for going on a hangout in really not knowing the kind of reaction he was going to get from the panel, because there's been a lot of issues with Sean from a number of the members of this panel, and Sean held his own. I give Sean a lot of credit for this. He didn't get attacked, but he was questioned about some of his doings on his channel. And I think he handled them quite well. And, this was the second biggest hangout that I watched recently, but this was overall the number one biggest hangout. The last hangout that I thought was one of the biggest was with WJ, Andre, and Gemini popped in. But this one, blew them all out of the water in my eyes. And really, I want to thank Darkhorse for putting this hangout together. And I was tempted so many times to want to jump into that hangout because all these guys are great. But I found it a lot easier to sit back and sit and listen. Now, I didn't hear the total amount of the conversation because I had things to do, and then I had a call from my nephew. But when I was done with all this, I kept going back, and I'll tell you, really, these kind of hangouts are what the YWC really needs, because this really indeed does bring people together. It mended a lot of fences here today. Issues between General Jerry and Sean, Wrestling Jesus and Sean, Andre CORBEIL and Sean. It mended. It mended. And it goes to show you that, everybody can get along here on YouTube if done in the right way. And that's why I commend, immensely the Darkhorse on his Darkhorse TV Elite channel for putting together this hangout, because it just is bringing many YWC members here on YouTube together. And there's hope. There's a lot of hope. Like WJ said, he's tired with all the drama. He admits a lot of the drama that he created. He said he's tired of it. He's here to have fun, and he admitted doing these hangouts are a lot of fun. And it changes you when you really get to talk to somebody one-on-one that you've had issues with. Because I Skyped with Sean a couple months back, and because I had some issues with what he was putting up for content and whatnot, and how he was doing it, and how he was changing his titles on his videos. And once we Skyped, we got to know each other a lot better, and and we understood each other a lot better. And we put everything behind us, and everything's been behind us since. I watch his videos, as I watch pretty much everybody's videos that I can. Um, Sometimes it's difficult because sometimes you go into your subscription box and it's just totally filled with a number of videos. But this is what it's all about. I really enjoyed this hangout, and I hope to see a lot more. And I have been pleased and blessed to be a part of some of these smaller hangouts. Um, and hopefully, soon I'll be involved in, some of these bigger ones that go on, because it's fun to be involved. But like I said, it was really, really relaxing to kick back and listen and watch these guys and hear what they had to say, and really give them the opportunity to really make amends with each other, which they did, and they did it in a very, very mature way. And it was a very, very successful hangout. So I wanted to put that out there on this Father's Day, this Sunday night. The Iceman, everybody, peace out. Uh, Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I definitely look forward to more hangouts presented by Darkhorse TV Elite. Everybody, have yourself a great